Welcome to part 13 and the final video in this series on building a steam test plant. In this video I test fire the steam plant and run one of my larger steam engines using the plant. As shown on the last video in the series, this is the steam plant on the turntable. This gives a 360-degree view of the steam plant. The steaming process started with ensuring all valves were sequenced correctly. Steam valves were closed, drain valves closed, and the isolation valves on the boiler level glass opened. I then started to fill the boiler with demineralized water. This clip shows me filling the feed water tank and then pumping the water into the boiler. You can see the water level dropping in the level glass as the water is transferred from the tank into the boiler. Here's an expanded view of the feed pump pumping the water from the feed water tank into the boiler. I kept an eye on the boiler and feed water piping to check for leaks as water was pumped into the boiler. I also checked the boiler level glass to see when a level appeared and continued pumping water until the glass was about a third full. This clip shows me lighting the burners with a barbecue lighter, which keeps my hand at a safer distance from the firebox, just in case there's a flashover as the burners light. I regulated the gas flow to the burners to get a mostly blue flame from them. I then waited for the boiler to build pressure. This clip shows the pressure gauge registering steam pressure after a little while. The level in the sight glass increased a little as the boiler began generating steam. This characteristic of the level of a boiler increasing as the water starts to boil is called boiler swell. At around 65 psi I opened the boiler stop valve to admit steam into the main steam line. I then drained the main steam line of any water that had condensed as the boiler stop valve was opened. I then closed the drain and opened the valve to the steam engine. This is a Cretors No. 2 steam engine that I had chosen to steam using the steam test plant. I have a video on restoring the Cretors No. 2 and I'll put a link to the video in the description below. This next sequence of clips shows the test plant and the steam engine running. I was satisfied with the operation of the test plant and very happy to be able to run steam engines, such as the Cretors No. 2 on steam. So, that's the steam plant tested. I'm looking forward to running more steam engines on this steam test plant. I hope you like this video series. I'll be making more content like this soon. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you.